commenced. And here we go, boys. 1 light, 2 light, 3 light, 4 light, 5 lights. And they are off for the start of the 4th round of the iF1 Championship here at Imola. Off to a great start. Looks like Ben Fuller going to be getting a fantastic start going into corner number 1. Right behind him, a lot of stuff going on here. Oh, my word. Looks like someone might have gotten a jump start as well, but right off the bat, Ben Fuller getting a great lead as he is off into P1. Marshall Stanley following suit back there as well, as it looks like everybody is going to be making it through turn 1 safely.
Sure has crashed or something.
We'll keep an eye on that as well. Someone jumped the line, though. As Steen Letcher has crashed, we do have a crash. Oh, my word. Oh, my word. My word. And we will be talking about that later. We'll be watching that later on in the race. But Steen Letcher, unfortunately, is going to be out of this race. Oh, my word. We're going to see if there's a safety car for that. That was a massive incident here.
No, it looked like it was only Steen Letcher, luckily.
Yeah, they're going to be looking at maybe doing a safety car. We'll see, though. Oh, my goodness, though. As Ben Summers also has crashed, we're going to be keeping an eye on all of that sort of stuff and seeing exactly what happens. But for right now, well, we're going to watch what's going on now as it looks like we might have a pass. No, it doesn't look like it here as we're looking at the battle for 4th place now. Oh, my goodness, boys. Imola strikes again.
Hey. It looked like Marshall Stanley has crashed, or yeah, it looks like Marshall Stanley has crashed as well.
Oh, my goodness. Marshall Stanley crashed as well?
It does look like it.
We're gonna keep an eye on that, boys. We're gonna focus right now on the lead as it looks like Ben Fuller. Wow, Ben Fuller, guys, with the track to himself. What a gap!
Woo,
my word, 2.7 second gap. Now this is the type of race that he wanted. He wanted this to happen, and so we're gonna go up, go back.
Buchanan is crashed. Buchanan is crashed.
Zachary Buchanan crashed as well. It looks like he is unfortunately going to be out of this race. Sadly, I don't know for sure. Oh, my word, boys.
Can you please put it on interval, by the way?
Yes, we will be putting that on interval as well.
I sent you down there.
I don't know what happened, but can we get a replay on that?
Yeah, we're going to go back and see exactly what happened here. So, first incident that we're going to take a look at is the one between the one with Steen Letcher. So, let's take a look and see exactly what happened with Steen Letcher. It looks like he just got bumped a little bit by one of the... Oh, my word!
Whoa! He got punted by one of the Scudera.
Yeah, and then JW Miller hit him, and that's going to be race over. So I think if we can go back about 20 seconds here, and actually right on board, I believe it was with Robert Witz. Yeah, he disappeared. He disappeared. Yeah, look at this. He disappeared. Like, there was nothing he could have done there. I mean... Yeah, he blinked. He blinked out there. He blinked out there. Also, Ben Summers had an incident. Let's take a look at Ben Summers as well. This was also, of course, on lap 1. So we're going to take a look at this. Unfortunate for him. Ben Summers, we were talking about him as he just locks up. But, oh, he's fine, actually. That's fine.
It's Gucci.
So all good there. Marshall Stanley, this is a big one. This is your championship points leader here. Let's see if we can see what happened to him. Going into the chicane. Clips the first one, clips the second one.
Oh,
no.
I'm going to be right back. Give me a sec.
As it looks like, though, he is going to be... Oh, my goodness. This is going to be interesting to see if he'll be able to make it through the pack. Oh, my word. Let's actually go live right now with him because he is still racing. So now it's going to be a moment of seeing if he'll be able to make it through the pack. Oh, my word, boys. Ben Fuller, though, still, of course, with an insane lead. So that's really exciting here. We're currently watching right now Tim Matsky, I should say. See what he'll be able to do. Right now, Michael Schlegelmich trying to represent Stantera as his teammate got taken out as we are currently on lap 3 of this Grand Prix. I'll see if he'll be able to pass Sam Deventier for, it looks like that's going to be for what, 5th place? Yeah, 5th place. So good stuff. Oh, my word, getting a little squirmy. Going to be able to gain some time here, boys. Will he be able to go for the pass? He's going for it, it looks like, as they go into the corner. Oh, my word, the late braking, and he does end up making it stick. So Michael Schlegelmich is indeed going to move up into P5. Great stuff by him there, as that is going to secure that position.
Can we get a replay on what's happened to Zachary Buchanan?
Yeah, we'll go back and take a look at Zachary as well. I'll see if we can see. It looks like going into turn 1, going side by side. Oh, he just turned in on it. He turned in on him.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, was.
He's actually should be fine. Like, surely he's not actually out of this race. And it looks like he did actually decide to quit, sadly. So he was definitely still able to drive, I think. I don't think I...
Yeah, I mean, there's $400 US on the line here. You don't want to quit out. You want to take every point that there's to get.
Exactly.
Maybe in the end of the season, you win the championship by 1 or 2 points.
Yeah, it's... Oh, my word. As it looks like we're watching Marshall Stanley make the plunge through the field. This is actually going to be insane, boys, as Marshall Stanley already has gained, I believe, 3 or 4 positions. You guys remember he spun out, he started in second, so this is going to be one heck of a battle to watch. Oh, my word.
Ooh, bit wide.
Bit wide there, but boy, is this going to be exciting, man. Like, he's going to have to make his way through the field here. Like, if he can end up making it to a podium spot, then that would just be insane.
Oh, here it comes with the slipstream, maybe push to pass, we don't know.
Here he might be using push to pass. Will the late braking come into play as he does? As he makes the move there, Marshall Stanley now up into 8th place already. So he is making insane time right now on everybody else. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. My word. We're actually going to go back right now and take a goosey gander at the start of this Grand Prix. We're gonna see here. So from the get-go, we're going to watch Marshall Stanley. He started in 2nd place. We'll see what his get-go was. Shifting gears, you can tell. Here we go, boys. Because I believe Ben Fuller got a really good start. Like a really, really good start. Yeah, look at that. Really good start from Ben Fuller there. Marshall actually lost out quite a bit of time. I will be honest with you on that restart, so... Yeah, Ben. Oh my word, but he got so close, dude. Wow. Insane, man. My launch was incredible. I had to slam on my brakes. But we might get a replay of Steen Letcher as well at the green flag here then. Here's Steen Letcher on his start. Oh, unfortunately, he's just blinking too much. We won't be able to get footage of that, so that's very sad.
Like he actually is one of the Full Send Racing blue cars. Did, I think, jump to start.
Yeah, one of them. Was it Full Send Racing blue?
Maybe we have a POV from someone behind Steen, since Steen was blinking too much.
Was it Steen? Look behind him. My launch was incredible.
I think it was Steen, because Steen was on the left.
Someone definitely jumped the start. Someone definitely did.
Look at the guy behind Steen.
Okay, so I don't know who was behind Steen, but what we can do...
I think in P15, so look at who's P16. I'd say someone like... Look at Nick Guyetti. I think he has a good angle.
Okay, we're going to take a look at that. Nick Guyetti at the start of this race, see if we can see what happened here. So, no, it was definitely someone more in front.
Oh, that's too far.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
No, I think it was Steen. Yeah, it was Steen.
It was Steen Letcher. What my book.
Unfortunately, though, the replay, yeah, he definitely jumped that start.
Woo! That's a big...
yeah, that's unfortunate. So, unfortunately, he didn't end up finishing the race, but if he did, then...
As we see right now, it's in the pit. Robert Whitey surfing his 1 second stop and go.
Oh, 1 second stop and go for Robert. Yep, I actually didn't see what happened there.
He got it for tapping Steen. I went in there and asked, and apparently on the race director screen, he definitely had 3 seconds or so to actually go on the brakes, and then he tapped him.
Okay, so... Yeah, so I guess stop and go for Robert, so that's going to put him in the back of the pack, but he'll probably be able to gain some time there. As Logan Lansford, unfortunately, just having a lot of incidences here. We'll try and see what happened to Logan. Fortunately, it looks like just not quite enough practice, or maybe the car's just not handling how he wants it to, but he just gets a little too Thunderfoot happy, it looks like. And fortunately, though, it doesn't hit anything, so that's going to be good for him. But the man of the hour right now, Ben Fuller. My word, boys. Yeah, freaking insane, dude. If we actually, let's take a look, boys. My boy, who is it? Marshall Stanley. There might have been team orders, actually, on that pass, because Marshall Stanley, dude, he started in P2.
2.
And he fell back to P16. He's already in P5. Like, that's mental, man. That is just absolutely mental. So, like, yeah, that's great stuff right there. Currently riding now with, it looks like, Scott Vermeyen here from Hasta La Vista. He's going to be trying to make his pass. Let me actually put up the battle. There we go. On Alaric Vandenbos. So they've been battling quite a bit here. As previously, Alaric actually ended up passing. So now it's going to be interesting to see if Scott Vermeyen will be able to pass him back. But so far, things are going pretty good here. Oh, my word. As someone goes off the track, as that's James Coulibaly.
James Coulibaly, yeah.
But he'll probably be able to recover that here. Good stuff, though, boys. This race is going fantastic. You guys can see no further action on the start of the race. I assume it's because he ended up crashing that they decided that. So you saw the little pop-up happen there. As we're not right now with Mike Sargent, is Dennis Fiedler right behind him. My word, boys. This is, dude, I love iF1, man. This is so much fun.
Yeah, this is intense.
As they're currently on lap 8 of 46, so a lot of racing left to go. Also, Scott Vermeyen really closing in on Ali as well. Now, this is for P13, so no points in the position here, but looks like going for a little early braking there. As he goes, oh my word. Wow. Let's actually go with Ali and watch on the gearbox here. I always love this view. I think it looks really good.
It's like getting hunted down.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it just looks so cool. Unfortunately, Logan Lansford goes off again, but hopefully he'll be able to recover that. So, looks like he just doesn't quite have the setup that he wants to have here. As Scott Vermeyen passes Jonathan, as Logan has crashed once again. So Logan, unfortunately, not having a good day.
Never mind. Sometimes the program is a bit weird.
Yeah, it's sometimes will be a little bit fussy, but things are looking good right now. Currently looking at Mike Sargent sitting in 7th position here. Ben Fuller's gap is increasing by the second, honestly. Like, every lap, he is just going and going and going. If we take a look at the gain here, we'll pull that up. You can see exactly just what has happened. So, unfortunately, Zach is going to be out of this race. Robert Witt, actually, we got to focus on Robert Witt, as he unfortunately had to serve that penalty. He's back in the fray, though, as he is going to be trying to catch up now to the tail end of the pack there, as we're going to go back to the interval here. So, penalty was ensued for Robert Witt for tapping into, I believe it was Steen Letcher there. Yeah, exactly. So he's going to be making his way back up there as well. But yeah, good stuff overall. I mean, I definitely am enjoying it. Logan Lansford, unfortunately, crashing again. Looks like he's just not having a good time right now. His setup, just look at him bouncing up and down like a
he's gonna go floating.
Constantly.
It looks like someone, just cut the chicane there, so I don't know if you're gonna get a replay on that.
Someone cut the chicane. Who was that?
Yeah, I thought it was Logan Lansford. I don't know, 100% sure. But
yeah, well, Logan Lansford, unfortunately, just hasn't been. Well, just to me, it seems like Logan's setup just isn't what he wanted it to be. So he's been not quite having the best race right now. But Dennis Fiedler right behind, still hunting him down. So this is one of the only battles here on the track. Scott Vermeyen as well as Ali. We've been seeing this battle as well. So we got two big battles going on the track right now between Ali, Alaric Vandenbos, and Scott Vermeyen, as well as, of course, Mike Sargent and Dennis Fiedler. So we'll be trying to focus this. It looks like Ali, though, is going to be coming into the pit. So this is going to be an early pit stop.
Yeah, they don't want to take the fight.
Yeah, no, that's actually smart here. So I think what Scott is going to want to do now that Ali is in the pits is Scott is probably going to want to just basically push like he's never pushed before and try to get some positions there. So Scott Vermeyen now going to be taking that position. It's going to be interesting to see how this transposes, though, as it looks like Sam Deventier ends up crashing. So we're going to go take a goosey gander here and see exactly what happened to Sam. Very tough part of the track as well. Kind of curious, as I love his helmet design. Oh, he just loses it, but he'll be able to recover from that, it looks like. So no further, I guess, issues will be happening with him. So good stuff by that. Next battle we got is Mike Sargent and Dennis Fiedler. Still keeping an eye on this battle. This is going to be really intense, boys. Oh my, we're getting a little squirmy, and that's actually going to leave the pass open, as it looks like Dennis Fiedler is going to end up.
Is he going to be able to come back here though with slipstream?
Yeah, that's true, and push to pass.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we'll see if he'll be able to get that here. We're going to actually ride on board now with Mike Sargent. Great driver for iF1. He's having a much better race than he did last week, which is very nice because last week he got taken out turn 1. Oh my word! Oh no! Oh no! As it looks like Dennis Fiedler goes wide, and that's gonna. Oh, he loses traction and he loses 2 spots. As Mike Sargent is gonna be absolutely jumping up and down with joy. As Ben Fuller is in the pits, boys. Ben Fuller is in the pits. I apologize, boys. No, he was just blinking. I apologize. Yeah, I was lying. But something we do need to keep an eye on is his lead is actually shrinking, big time. Tim Matsky is actually like catching up to him. It seems like by quite a little bit now. His lead went from a 6.2, but he just put purple sectors, so I guess purple for the race.
Yep, he responds straight away.
Yeah, we got to keep an eye on that gap though. Speedy Toes is absolutely correct with that. Matthew Tina, thank you for stopping by the stream. I do appreciate that. Welcome. As it looks like Tommy Unhola catching up as well to Alex Vespal. Now, keep in mind the top 5 drivers. Of the top 5, 3 of them are full send guys, all from different teams. Full send yellow in the lead, full send red in 3rd, and then who are watching right now, full send blue in 4th place. So it's going to be interesting to see if there's any team orders on that behalf as well. Marshall Stanley, absolutely. You know, I thought coming into this he'd be a dark horse, but he has proven that he definitely deserves to be at the top of the sheets. He's been doing fantastic. Unfortunately, that spin didn't help, but he has been absolutely climbing up the ranks. So we're going to be keeping an eye on that gap to see if it'll be able to decrease. And I think that if there's going to be a battle between Alex and Tommy, it's going to make the battle, it's going to make that gap close down even more.
Miller just closed in on Sargent.
Oh, yeah. What a battle, boys. This is one to take a look at, boys. Oh, my word. We're having a lot of good battles on the track right now. Yeah, Smokey, unfortunately, out of his normal, what's the word I'm looking for? Out of his comfort zone going into this, but I have a lot of respect for you, Logan. As Ben Fuller actually goes on the mic for something. Oh, my word. As he's going to go for the pass, and he gets it! What a place to pass. You never see anyone pass there. Holy moly, what a pass, boys.
Absolutely mental.
Let's take a look at this, man. Holy moly. What a good move, boys. Oh, my word. What a pass. That was great racing between the 2 of them.
Let's see if Sargent's able to do something back here, as no, the gap is really big right now.
We really, like, guys, we honestly, boys, we need to keep an eye on. It looks like we got another succulent battle here between, it looks like Jonathan Hernandez. And oh my goodness, this contact! This contact! And it looks like Jonathan is around as he is off the track. Oh my word. We're going to go back and see if we can see exactly what happened there. Go back another 10 seconds. Looks like he just ended up not like outbraking himself there as, oh my word. Oh no.
Oh, he's looking at the hustle.
No, yeah, Nick Gaiotti though, that would have been a penalty if he got involved in that, but it looks like he is completely fine. Holy smokes. But it looks like his front wing's a little bent there as Ben Fuller actually catching up on him. But that's going to be a pass. Guys, look at the gap, seriously, between 1st and 2nd, okay? Like, I'm not joking.
It's shrinking.
It's shrinking. Like, this is not, and he has a slipstream, too. Oh, my word. As Sam DeVentier has crashed as well. We're going to go take a look at this here and see what what happened to Sam. Yeah, can we get a ban on my boy King Zank, boys, for the cringiest comment award of 2019? Oh, man, and it looks like he ends up just going off the track there, so very unfortunate. But it looks like he's back on pace. No worries there. But, yeah, this gap is shrinking, so we're going to actually pull up the pitch strategy here and show you guys the strategy between we're going to do the top 10. All right, why not the top 10? There we go. Unfortunately, it's not showing first row 1. There we go.
There we go.
That's what we like to see. So...
No one in the top 10 has pitted yet.
Yeah, no one in the top 10 has pitted yet. So it's going to be interesting. Oh, but the gap actually increased now. Oh, my word.
Oh, no.
Ben
Oh, he's
Fuller.
not.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good, boys.
This is what I
As
was
Tim
talking
Matzke,
about.
though, is catching up. Will he be able to pass? As there's a lead, a pass for the lead. Oh, my word. As it looks like we have a new leader, Tim Matzke is going to end up taking the lead of this Grand Prix. Oh, my goodness, boys.
Yeah, this was what I was talking about in the beginning. Ben Fuller is his own worst enemy.
He is.
He has too much stress, and these kind of things happen.
And Ben Fuller decides to pull it. Smart move, smart move.
The tires are done.
Oh, my goodness, though. So it looks like Ben is going to be in the pits now for his pit stop as he ends up losing the lead. It's not over yet.
Oh, Tommy and Hola! Tommy and Hola, go quick! He's fighting!
My word!
Oh, is he gonna go for a move? No!
Yeah, this is for second place now since Ben Fuller ended up pitting. So Ben Fuller is going to be into the pits. See what type of pit stop he can do. We're looking for like a 30-something, like a 35, 36. As I believe the normal.
Action between hashtag car, there's nothing, hashtag car, nothing again. So, it's race director.
Oh, my word!
Oh!
Holy smokes! We're going to go take a look at that.
That was juicy.
Wow, look at him! Oh, my word! Wowzers, cut off my legs and call me a midget. That was such a good save. My word, as we're getting info. Oh, my word! Oh, no, but Alex Westphal ends up spinning out, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. And so Tommy is going to end up going in a second as Nick Coyote ends up crashing as well.
No further action from instant hashtag nothing to hashtag nothing.
Unfortunately, we don't know which cars, what happened there, but we can see, though, if we rewind 5 seconds, he just goes very wide there. Holy smokes.
That's he actually thought he was in the 2019 F1 cars.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
So
we're going to keep an eye now on Ben Fuller now, who just left the pits. He had a 15 seconds of optionals that he ended up serving. So it's going to be interesting to see if he'll be able to fight his way back and through the field. Currently, right now, sitting in 8th place. And he has to be pretty upset with himself right now. It seems like every race, man, something happens. I will say the positive, though, at least he's able to continue the race, unlike previous ones. Tim Maru, he ended up spinning out in first place, and then he had to get 15 seconds of optionals.
I just had worked with the race director. The no further action was actually between, I think it was Jonathan Hernandez and one of the Hasla Vista cars. I think Nico Yeti when he bumped him.
Oh! Wait, who was that?
That's JW Miller and that's one of the Scuderia.
That was Ali.
Oh, Ali van den Bos. Yeah, why is he still in the middle of the track? Oh.
Yeah, why? Wait, let's see what happened here. It looks like he spins out, hits the wall.
Yeah, that's
oh no, that's
100%.
No, that should be a penalty. Well, the race director will be looking into that, but that was
that's an L in my book, if you ask me.
Yeah, that was.
As Tim Matzke into the pits.
Tim Matzke into the pits. This is where we're gonna start seeing what happens here. So right now, Tommy Unhola is gonna stay out for another lap. So that's gonna turn him into the leader. Tommy is gonna be your new leader as Tim is in the pits here. Keep in mind, Tim qualified in, I believe it was 3rd. And now he currently is in 1st. We got to also keep an eye on Ben Fuller to see where Ben Fuller comes. Ben Fuller, though, unfortunately stuck behind a car. There should be team orders for this. But it looks like team orders are going to be completely No, there are team orders. Team orders. As Ben Fuller gets a little squirmy, though, there. As it looks like Tim Matzke now is leading the pits. And you can see, if we look at this, as he's about to leave the pits here, you can see there is just nothing.
As we can see in the bottom of the screen.
Oh my goodness, Ben Fuller just keeps on losing it now.
Under review. That's a car of, let's see, that's a car of, who's 12?
12 is currently the one and only.
Oh, that's Nick Coyote.
Nick Coyote, and then of course Alaric Van den Bos.
No, I'm pretty sure that was Jonathan Hernandez. It was the last incident that happened on the hill.
Oh yeah, but we got to get one for Ali as well. So
yeah, there will definitely be. There it is. As the pit stop thing is over it. But
yeah, I wish that the thing overrode everything.
For next races, this will be fixed.
Yeah, we'll try and fix it for next race. Actually, you know what I can do? I think I can put this away. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, and the leader's in the pits.
Yeah,
Leader is
that's
in the
Alaric
pits.
Venables. Yeah, Alaric Venables probably gonna get a penalty for that because he just messed up JW Miller's front wing there.
We'll see. I mean, so right now Marshall Stanley actually in the pits as well. So Marshall's pulling it in. Michael Schlegelmich is currently in 5th. So your top 3 all in the pits right now. The question is, who's going to be the first one out? Alex Vespal, Marshall Stanley. I think it's going to stay the same unless there's any repairs. Tommy's going to be out very, very quick. And we'll resume. But we also can't worry about Tim Matzke as he's going to come as well. The question is, though, who is going to get it, boys? Tim Matzke.
Thanks, Jonathan.
As Tim Matzke is going to pass him.
Get it.
So Tim Matzke is going to take the lead back of this race. Tommy Unhola is going to be in 2nd. Alex Vespal coming out and it looks like 3rd place there. And Marshall Stanley is going to be, I believe, in 5th as Ben Fuller now ends up going by. So that's going to be very interesting. Thank you so much for the raid, Justin. I do appreciate that. I will make sure to watch your Pepper video after the stream. I'm sorry, I'm busy right now with my thing. But yes, I will be, Lando Morris. So Tim Matzke now currently taking the lead of this race. Once again, he's been in the lead before. Unfortunately, we had a...
Oh, I see stop and go on my screen. Turn off the pit stop thing.
As the pit thing is done, as it looks like car number 22 has received a stop and go penalty. As car number 22 is going to be Alaric Vandenbos. So looks like he's going to have a stop and go. It's going to be curious to see when he's going to serve it.
Let's see if he does it right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he did. But right now, he actually has a car behind him. Ben Fuller right behind him.
Going a bit wide.
So
I assume he's just
surely he's going to let him by. Surely he's going to let him by. As he does, yeah. Smart guy. He could have just done it on the straight, though. Yeah, okay. Mitch Racing, thank you for stopping by the stream.
Slow down as well, probably.
Yeah, poor guy, dude. Yo, just can't cut a break, man. So it looks like...
As we see, I think that's Dennis Fiedler close to Mike Sargent right now.
Yeah, we're going to view that in just a second. I'm just curious to see if he'll serve his penalty this lap as he does do a stop and go. So we're going to go now with Dennis Fiedler. Current battle for 8th place, or sorry, for 7th place, I should say. Right now, the closest battle here on the track.
As we see off-screen, Ben Fuller catching up with Alex Westphal, but for now, that's a 2-second gap.
Yeah. So a lot of people in the pits. It's Dennis Fiedler. Says he's in the... Hey, no, never mind. Oh, my word. Oh, going a little wide there. Oh, my goodness, but he ends up keeping it.
Is he going to go for a move down the inside?
Yeah, this is what we're going to keep an eye on, boys. Is he going to do it? Oh, he makes it stick.
Is he going to cut it back down? Gonna cut?
Oh, no, it's over, boys. And he ends up making that pass.
JW Miller behind
JW Miller, so Mike Sargent right now is currently in no man's land. Oh, my word. He is just... This is not what you like to see as a racing driver. If you get past once, it's annoying, but it happens. If you get past twice in one lap, that is not good, as we're actually getting word that Jonathan Hernandez has actually crashed as well. Oh my goodness, we're going to see a push to pass is going to be used as well now going along the straightaway here as JW Miller getting very, very close, looking for the move. Not going to end up getting it though, but putting him under insane pressure. So it's just absolutely insane. I want to point that out.
What happened to James Koulibaly, by the way? It looks like he might have crashed. As there, Mike Sargent gets overtaken by JW Miller.
Is it, though, for sure, though? Going into the corner, yeah, he's going to have the inside line, so Mike Sargent not going to be happy with that.
Well, actually, Mike, really close right now.
Yeah, he could actually go for another move. Oh, no, it looks like he's surrendered his position there, so he's going to end up falling back into 9th place. Still up 6 places from when he qualified, though. Golf, thank you for stopping by. That's good to hear, man.
It looks like Fuller almost closed the gap of 1 second to the guy in front of him called Alex Westphal. Both from Full Set Racing, just different colors.
Yeah, we're looking at Fiedler right now because Fiedler right on the back of JW Miller as, wow, where did he come from? Oh, no.
It looks like JW Miller overtook him.
Yeah, there must have been an incident or something. Let's take a look as he goes wide there.
Wide.
Oh, man. So that's just going to end up getting that position. So really, really good battle going on now. The type of racing you love to see. Oh, my goodness. And
we can see Sargent behind these two guys just waiting till they crash out together so he can take the positions.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 10-4. So we're looking at the gaps right now. Fuller closing in on Vespal. But right now, Tim Matzke with a really, really, really succulent lead right now. I don't know who Tim Matzke races for. I believe it's Full Send Red. So Full Send Red having a really good race.
It's either red or yellow.
As we're going to go back, there was actually a crash. Jonathan Hernandez a few laps ago ended up, unfortunately, taking a diabetic L. So, well, I have no idea who it is then, Steen. The paint's not working. Oh, no, that's a big one.
Oh,
holy moly.
Oh, that's one of
but
the
he saves it. Wow, that was Nick Coyote. Let's go back and take a goosey gander at that. My goodness me.
So he's blinking.
Watch this. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. Whoa! We rallycross now, boys. Goodness me.
As Ben Fuller has passed Alex Westphal.
Yeah, there had to have been team orders there. We're actually going to go by and see what happened there. For all these replays, let's see what happened. There had to have been an incident. Surely there's no way that he gained that much ground. Westphal had to have had some sort of incident here. Oh, no, here it is, boys. Here it is. Team orders, maybe.
Like team orders, yeah.
Yeah, team orders. Definitely team orders there. And so he ended up letting his teammate through. So Ben Fuller now up into third place. Honestly, for as rough, his race has been rough, but like he's making the most out of it, which I got a lot of respect for.
Definitely.
Tommy Unhola in second. Tim Matzke, though, currently from Full Send featuring Team Manatee, currently sitting in your first place spot. So, Steen, let me get this correction. Is he his own separate team? Like, who's his teammate then? If this is, or is Full Send Racing Red not a thing anymore? Is it just Full Send Racing feature? Yeah, there's still a lot of time in this race. I mean, we're not even halfway through, so.
I think Fiedler just crashed. Dennis Fiedler has just crashed.
Dennis Fiedler with a crash? Did something happen?
He just lost, I'd say, 5 seconds there, so he must have spun or something must have happened.
Let's see what. Oh, no, that's easily. It's gonna unfortunately screw his tires up, but
it's
not gonna be too bad. So we're gonna actually look at James Coulaby as he's gonna be trying to make his move now on Nick Coyote for a position here. See what that happens as Mike Sargent goes off the track a little bit there. So race, guys, is slowly starting to evolve. Your first round of pit stops have been done. If we pull up your top 10 pit stops, it actually shows a really good picture of how people pitted. So Ben Fuller, who's currently in third, he pitted early because he had that spin, and it was best if he's going to lose time to at least get a pit stop out of it. So that's really good. And then Thanks. Tommy Unhola is the last person. So my thinking is, I think personally, and I don't know if you can agree, Bobbert, the people who ended up pitting as late as possible, I think they might be in the best spot because I'm thinking this might be, let's see, what are they doing? 17 laps. It's going to be like a 2-stop with like barely any left over.
Yeah, I agree. I think indeed going as far as possible on these tires is the best strategy right now.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't like cost you pace, it should overall be pretty good, I guess. These are Indy cars, so the reason we chose the Indy cars was more people own them. There are F1 cars, but they're not that good. They're not modeled off of anything. Next season, however, we might end up going that route and using a proper Formula 1 car. So right now, we are looking at the two teammates now of Ovaltine Racing, Dennis Fiedler and Sam Deventier. I'm curious to see if there's going to be any team orders, but I don't know. If we pull up actually the, what am I looking for here? The gain. You can kind of see how this race has gone. So Fiedler actually looks to be a lot quicker than Deventier, at least in this race. And really overall, just crazy stuff. So this race has been going very, I like this race. What about you, Bobbert?
Yeah, it has been a really good race. When we were doing the Mount Panorama race last week, or 2 weeks ago, at this point in the race, I'd say more than 50% of the field has already been taken out. So it's really good to see that people are still driving, still fighting. It's really exciting. Like, so much can happen right now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
As Ben Fuller actually puts in fastest lap of the race, boys.
Yeah, he's pushing. It's not hammer time, but Fuller time.
Yeah, it's Fuller time, boys. And also, you know, he wants to get that extra point. If he's going to sacrifice some positions of that spin, he wants to at least get fastest lap of the race so he gets that bonus point. So we're gonna actually pull up the best lap times here so you can see just how things are going. So Ben Fuller now fastest time of the race, barely, but he will end up getting that indeed. So good stuff by him. Still watching right now, Team Ovaltine, their 2 drivers currently sitting in 9th and 10th. You really don't want anything to happen to them right now. Really, really don't want anything to happen because
they're on solid points right now. They don't want to.
Yeah, I mean they're at the cusp of losing. Like they're at the cusp of not gaining any. So
yeah, but that's the thing though. They're in P4 in the gem standings right now. Like these points are so.
Oh no! Oh my word! But oh my word! Wow, that was close. But he ends up nicely recovering it there, so that's unfortunate. So that's going to push Sam. No, actually, Sam doesn't lose any positions. Ben Summers he lost nothing there. I mean, honestly, like Sam is so far in the lead. Something.
Is he just going slow, or?
Oh, is something wrong with his car?
Broken?
Oh my word! Wait, is something wrong with his car?
Fuel?
Something might have happened to his car, guys. No, he's back. It looks like it. I don't exactly know what happened there, but. His gap, he still has a nice gap.
Actually, it's catching up really hard to Tommy Imola right now.
Yeah, this is like a hammer. Like Ben right now needs to prove himself so much, guys.
Can we show his last lap times, or is it not a thing?
Yeah, we can show the last lap times of every driver here.
No, but can you show like just a thing of him, like his last 5 lap times, or is it not a thing?
Which one?
Of Ben Fuller?
Yeah, I think I can pull that up. It's unfortunately different.
So.
Oh, we can see this. This is actually better.
This is between number 1 and 5, which we don't want to know.
Oh, well, I don't know how to.
Never mind. As Ben Fuller is now only 7/10 away from P2. Something must have happened to Tommy Imola, or Ben Fuller's just an alien.
Yeah. So this is actually. Oh my goodness, this is a battle for 2nd place, boys. This is like, dude, this is actually going to be intense.
Yeah, so much to lose, so much to win.
Yeah, exactly.
High reward. Is he gonna do it already?
Push the pass.
He's closing in.
Is he? He is closing. He had to have used his push to pass. He used his push to pass, boys. As he's going down the front straightaway, will he be able to make a move here? As he's going around the outside, the inside now. Oh my goodness! And the pass is completed, baby. And he makes the pass for 2nd place.
Go.
So Ben Fuller up to 2nd.
And Ben Fuller, quickest lap of the race as well, with a 1:25.1.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Holy moly, boys. Yo, Tim Matsky, he can't be, too excited right now.
Yeah.
Oh my
Actually,
goodness.
I just heard in my race director here that you change that thing you just show with the lap times for like 1 and 5, you can change it to 1 and 3. You can actually change
10-4, 10-4. So what we're going to do right now is we're actually going to show the battle between 1st and 2nd place. You can look at that, man.
He's been closing gaps. So as you can see here, guys, you can see lap 21. The gap was 12.5 seconds. Now, 4 or 5 laps later, the gap is shrunken to 7.9. The gap, man, is insane. Is he going to be able to actually close the gap and go for his P1, take it back? His beloved P1, his pole position.
Unfreaking real, man. Ben right now he's in beast mode right now. Yeah. I mean, this is the Ben Fuller that we all want to see. We know he's a great driver.
Ben Fuller from qualies. As we see we see Fiedler, we see Dennis Fiedler, Mark Sargent. It's an overtake there. As that is a side by side going down the front stretch.
Oh man, is it gonna work though? And it looks like Dennis Fiedler is gonna get that position on Mike Sargent. Mike Sargent just doesn't seem to be having the best pace right now. So this is actually deja vu from the previous past. However, if you guys remember, Dennis Fiedler actually ended up spinning out. And so now he's just getting his position back right now. So Mike Sargent currently sitting in 9th place. Sam Deventier. Oh, no. Sorry, Sam was the one who spun out. Oh, my goodness, though. As there's another. Oh, my word, though. As Mike Sargent, though.
Like a hit.
Was that a hit?
The time thing is still open between number 1 and 2.
Yeah, my apologies on that, boys. We're going to hide this, though.
That's not a hit. That might have been a hit, actually. I want to see this.
Yeah, we're taking a look at this replay here. Oh, there is a hit. There's contact. Oh, my word.
Race director to say
both of them.
There. I think it was a...
Surely that's an incident. That surely is a racing incident. That would be ridiculous if that was a penalty.
Yes, I mean, that's what happened. Who just? Oh, that's Ben Fuller there who just overtook the guy.
Yeah, Ben Fuller. He is.
These guys are all over the place.
Dude, this gap is shrinking so much, boys. Tim Matzke right now coming around the final corner. Ben Fuller now going into the final corner as well.
With
like, this is a big deal with Slipstream as well. And keep in mind, yeah, this is big. Like, this is gonna be a big deal. No further action. If we're gonna pull up the pit lane time, you can see between car number 27, car number 7. So we're gonna look at car number 27, which was, I believe,
727.
Oh,
that was the crash
727
between Dennis Fiedler and Mike Sargent.
As Dennis Fiedler is gonna be into the pits, guys.
Rip nose.
Yeah, my word. Well, my apologies, boys. And so he's going to get a new wing on, actually, quick pit stop. But Mike Sargent actually deciding to stay out, even though he has a scuffed front wing. So, interesting call by him. I think that was a bad move. Or I think he definitely needs to pit now, because now that Dennis...
It's Imola on his ass. Does he let him put?
It's for... Oh, my word.
He's mowing the grass.
Yeah, no. Mike Sargent needs to pit, though, because Dennis Fiedler now has a brand new fresh front wing, and so he might be able to undercut him. There's Ben Fuller's in the pits, boys. No, never mind. He cut out again.
It's a lie yet again.
Yeah, it's a lie. Sorry, I just like to debate you guys, keep you on your toes. Tim Matzke rounding the final corner. We're gonna pull up the deltas once again.
Oh,
my word.
Someone looks fun there. Who is it? One of the cars or fun?
Yeah, it looks like that was Nick Gaiotti. Nick Gaiotti ended up going off the track there, I believe.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was. Let's actually speed it up just a little bit here, just so we can get to the proper incident here. Yeah, it definitely was him. Ends up just getting a little squirmy there. Yep. And, oh my word. Oh no! Oh no!
That's an L.
Oh, that was actually close. But he actually makes it around safely. So listen, he's trying his hardest. That's all that matters, guys.
Oh my, that gap is shrinking.
Yeah, this is hammer time, boys. Like, look at this, man. Tim is going in. Okay, so Tim going into the left-hander. Ben Fuller coming up to the left. Like, this is getting close, boys.
Yeah, I'd say, what is it? 16 laps to go. 17 laps to go.
And there has to be a pit stop as well.
Track.
So, my word, this is gonna be like.
Matzke just an off track. So look at the time getting gained right.
Tim Matzke with an off track, you said?
Yes, it does look good. As I got told to change the lap offset to 3. Excuse me, I got told to change. Tell him to change the lap count to 3. You need to change the lap count to 3.
How do I do that?
That's the question we all want to know.
Yeah, 10-4, boys. That lap count has been updated
on the time delta.
3. Yep, lap time has been increased then, boys. Or decreased. Why is Max Verstappen commenting? Very interesting question there. But Marshall Stanley, guys. So Marshall Stanley currently sitting right now in P5. We're actually just going to leave that thing up, by the way, the Delta. So you can see that. Well, actually, no, we don't need that up here. You can just see the times. Yeah. So right now, Ben Fuller, look at that gap, though. 4.7 seconds now. This is going to turn into something insane, boys. It's Alaric Vandenbosch serving his pit stop, coming in. Unfortunately, not having the best race, but
he's going to retire here because I don't think he actually needs to. He's going really slow. It's just
no, it's his pit stop. So
again, I'm pretty sure he already pitted 3 times.
He's pitting for a 4th time, boys. New tires on the car, it looks like, and he is. We'll see if he's underway.
Well, he just changed one thing. It looked like it literally took him 1 second. Just new tires.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. But
maybe he wants to go for the fastest lap time. Just take that 1 point.
Yeah, 10-4. I don't know, but this gap is closing in big boy time, boys. I mean, we're gonna focus on this mainly just because we got no other real battles here. I guess Lance Simon ended up passing Nick Gaiotti, but I believe that might have been because of an incident. If I believe, we'll take a look. It's unfortunate Martin J. Smith wasn't able to be with us this weekend. We'll take a look to see about this pass. Oh my word! Oh my word! Wow, that was Nick Gaiotti. Just oh, this poor guy just is not having good luck here. It doesn't look like he has a good setup or something, as he is running around now with no front wing. So that is not good. Oh my goodness, feels bad, man. He'll definitely end up pitting to get a
Oh
new
my
nose
god, look
cone.
at Ben Fuller. Oh, he's so close right now.
Dude,
3
this gap,
seconds.
bro, is closing. Look at
Oh,
the
and he goes a
difference.
bit wide. He just went a
Oh
bit
my
wide, and there
word.
goes a second.
This is just insane. Replay for his wing. Oh, Alex Vespal has crashed, boys. We're getting word that Alex Vespal has had an incident here. What a beautiful looking paint. Absolute
agree.
beauty.
1000%.
Oh,
Ooh, does he save it?
little squirmy there. Does not save it, but oh no! Oh my word, that's a one way to enter onto the track. Alec Vandenbos as well having a little incident. Let's see if we can take a look at this, and then we'll get right to the battle for the lead. So don't you worry, people. As actually, no, this is way more important, boys. This is way more important as we are seeing very, very close now. This is for the lead, boys. As Tim Matzke further ahead, but oh, as Ben Fuller goes in for a stop. So interesting. So it looks like Ben Fuller now going for the undercut. The question is now, is Tim Matzke has to respond, boys.
Yes,
Tim has to respond. There's no way that he's gonna be able to just not think about this. I mean, this is a big freaking deal. So it's gonna be interesting to see if he'll be able to, you know, clutch this here. So as now Ben Fuller drops down to 4th. Remember though, he is pitting.
And Sargent also in the pit lane.
Mike Sargent also in the pit lane. We're gonna keep an eye though, see if he has a good pit exit. As he is leaving the pits. Unfortunately, oh, that's a good camera angle.
Yeah, and guys, don't forget, these guys are fighting for $400 US right now.
Yeah, that's a big deal. Yeah, every race matters, boys. Every race matters. Thank you for pointing that out, Bobbert.
You want to grab every point available. You don't want to get out of the race. You wanna get every point there is to get.
Every
Because
point matters. It really
we all
does.
remember 2008, Lewis Hamilton and Massa.
Oh my
Or was it
word.
2007? No, it was 2008.
2008. Yeah. Oh my
With
word. Don't
Timo
even remind me.
Oh man,
Oh my goodness, dude.
As we see Robert Whitty overtake, and that's Westphal into the pit
Sam
lane.
DeVentier has crashed, boys. We're just gonna keep an eye though, and we're gonna see if Tim Matzke responds, boys. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. So Tim Matzke now currently is in the pit lane. The question is, will this man right here be able to pass him? The gap was about 3 seconds. He needs to have the best lap he has ever had in his entire life.
It's Fuller time.
Yeah, it's Fuller time, boys. As Tim is about to pull into his pit stall. As the jacks go up, this needs to be the most flawless pit stop you've ever seen. Look at him. His tires are running, dude. He is ready to go. Ben Fuller. Oh, man. I don't know.
This is when he close. Oh.
No, there's no way. He's out of the pits already. I don't think he'll be able to do it, boys. We're going to keep an eye, though, as Tim Matzke is going to come out of the pits. Will we see Ben Fuller appear? As no. Looks like Matzke's going to come out ahead.
That gap is gigantic all of a sudden.
Yeah, my word. Well, Fuller crosses the line, though. And that's because you got to... Yeah, that is... No, it's 4-second gap right now. So he actually did lose about a second.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
No!
No! Oh, no, and his wing. Oh, no.
Oh, no. There's
oh,
no
my
way
word.
Ben
There's no way
Fuller.
that just happened, boys. Oh, no. It just went a little too squirmy there, and he just... Oh, no. You can tell he has to be so frustrated right now. As Tim Matzke though is thanking, he says yes. As now he knows that he has a little bit more leeway, but we cannot count Ben Fuller out yet. We can't count anybody out yet. I mean, anybody can spin, anything can happen. This is iF1. We are closing into the final 10 laps of this race though.
We actually see Vermeijen fighting the Evantier.
Yeah, let's actually take a look at this as well. Good battle here for the mid-pack. We cannot forget the mid-pack battle, boys. That is a very important aspect, of course. So you can see right now...
Alex Westphal's actually out of the race.
Oh, Alex Vespal. Something happened.
Something must... Wait, what? What happened to him?
What happened to Alex?
He spun, but he wasn't out. Like, he was Gucci.
Let's see if we can see what happened to Alex Vespal here. As we're trying to rewind... Surely it wasn't... Here, I know what we can do. Something happened with Alex Vespal. We're trying to get word on what exactly that was. But unfortunately, here we go. Oh, no.
Ooh.
I don't know exactly what happened there, but we're going to fast forward a little bit here. This guy, oh, too much curve. Oh, no. And it looks like, yeah, look at his rear. Oh, he's done. He's done.
Yeah,
oh, no.
Oh, that's so unfortunate. Such an amazing race he was driving.
He was up into, I think, P3 at his
P3.
peak. Oh, no. It's Tommy Unhola. Your current leader is now in the pit lane, which means Marshall Stanley is actually probably, unless he pits as well, which he might. They might be on the set, the same strategy here. Professional commentator. Yeah, we had fart sounds and everything.
I think Michael Schlaugemich just had an incident.
Marshall
Something
Schlag.
happened because.
Yeah, he did end up going off the track. Let's see if we can see what happened here. It's that same. Everyone seems to get a little squirmy going through that corner. Actually.
Yeah, if you hit the green stuff, you're done.
Yeah, you're completely gonorrhea if you ended up hitting that stuff. So it's good. Let's see if we can see what happened to him though, as he went off the track there, getting a little squirmy. Oh, he's fine though. Oh, Odie, Bodie. Oh, he saved it though.
Just making sure the grass is okay there.
As Tim Matzke is going to be resuming your lead, as Ben Fuller though is going to be 1.6 seconds now behind second place of Tommy. Holy moly.
This guy doesn't know how to stop, man. He's just so eager to push.
Oh my word. Wow.
Pushing this car to new limits. It's insane what this guy's doing.
Yeah, pushing it on the limit, dude. Absolute insanity, boys. We're going to see if we can take a goosey gander at this time delta here. There we go. Unfortunately, we're having a little bit of technical difficulties here. Please forgive me.
As it looks like off-screen, Robert Whitey's overtaking Ben Summers right now.
Robert Whitey overtaking Ben Summers. Oh, my word.
Even with his stop and go, his 1 second stop and go.
Yeah, he's actually making up insane time.
Going into the points right now, P8.
As Ben Fuller though ends up, we're getting a confirmation that Ben Fuller ended up passing Tommy Unhola here. Let's see if we can see exactly what happened. This is a replay, but something must have happened. Maybe got a little squirmy here. Oh no!
Into the wall!
Oh no!
Was there contact there? I couldn't see it.
No, there was no contact. No contact. But it looks like he's going to be off, as we're getting word as well that Marshall Stanley has crashed as well. Guys, a lot of stuff going down now towards the end of this Grand Prix. As it looks like just maybe a little too much speed. What? Oh, little rough air, but he's going to be able to make it. So he is good to go. Doing a nice little 360 there.
And what has happened to Ben Summers? Is he just in the pits? He's just in the pits. Okay, guys.
Ben Summers doing his pit stop. Guys, a lot of you cheering right now. He's in the top 10. Well, now he's in 11th. But if we pull up actually the pit stops, you can see that.
Whitty is actually on Mike Sargent's ass right now. So they're fighting. It's Mike Sargent. Oh, my God. Oh, that's close. That's a close one.
Oh, my word.
As he has to lift. Sam Devantier behind Robert Whitty is passing in as well, closing in as well. It's gonna be a three-way battle.
Yeah, this is gonna be really exciting to see towards the closing stages of this race. We're getting down last 10 laps of this Grand Prix. It's gonna be cool to see if Mike Sargent, you can see defending for his life. Oh my word, this could be it, boys. This could be it. Oh no, it's not going to be it though, as Sam Devantier unfortunately has had an incident. We're going to take a look and see exactly what happened there, but it is not over until the fat diabetic lady sings, and she's still warming up her voice, so you never know what could happen. Robert Witt might end up making this pass happen in these closing stages of this Grand Prix here at Imola.
You might try to set it up here at the straight. Want to get a good exit, push to pass, slipstream, everything. And
yeah, it looks like he's actually lost a little bit of time though. I don't know what happened there, but
a lot actually.
Yeah, he's actually lost quite a bit, but Mike Sargent, though, okay, no, his lap car is going to be able to let him by easy peasy, so. Oh, my word. Holy moly. Well, this is great stuff, guys. Gaming Toes, good evening to you. We're watching now Tim Matzke, who has been pretty dominant. I mean, this whole race. He got the lead handed to him because of a spin by Ben Fuller, but it really hasn't been that bad. Like, I mean, he hasn't, like, he's been putting up really good pace here. I think Ben Fuller is quicker, like, overall in pure race pace.
Yep.
But I think that, you know, it's nothing to say like, oh, well, he got this one handed to him.
No, definitely not. No.
He's really kind of deserved this. Tommy Anhola, unfortunately, had his little incident. He's still in third, though, so it's really not too bad. Marshall Stanley in fourth. Schlegel Mitch in fifth. And J.W. Miller still in sixth place. So far, things are going good. A lot of people still in this race. I'm actually really pleased to see how many people are actually still racing. Because, you know, it
Oh, Summers again in the pit lane. Something must have happened to him.
Yeah,
he just came out.
Yeah, we'll take a look at that here in just a second. We're trying to watch a little battle here between Robert and Mike, but it looks like nothing's going to happen. So we're going to take a look at Ben Summers, see what happened to him. This is going into the final two corners here. Very tough complex. Something's wrong.
Is he out of fuel?
Did he run out of fuel?
Yeah, he ran out of fuel.
And he's on the racing line too. Oh, no.
Oh, he ran out of fuel.
No.
Wait, does he actually make it?
Oh, my. We have to watch this now, boys. As Marshall Stanley's had a crash, boys. Marshall Stanley's had a crash.
Does Ben Summers make it back to his pit stop, though?
Oh, my goodness. Ben. Oh, look at him.
He forgot his fuel.
He's trying. No. Oh, come on, Ben. Make it back, buddy. Make it back.
Someone give him a push.
Yo. Oh, come on, Ben. Oh, is he? He's going to turn in. Oh, he's definitely going to make it. Look, he has a lot of momentum. He's actually gaining speed. And he makes it back to his pit. So good stuff by him. Hey, there he is. Hey.
As Whitey is closing in on Sargent.
Marshall Stanley had an incident. It looks like he's getting a little, maybe.
Fiedler's crashed.
Dennis Fiedler has had an incident. We'll take a goosey gander at that. J.W. Miller's crashed as well. A lot of stuff going on right now, guys. I apologize. But, oh my word, this is actually a very intense battle here between, looks like Dennis Fiedler and J.W. Miller. This is a battle for sixth place, so this does mean a lot. Oh my goodness, boys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's why that might be true. He might just be content with second place and doesn't want to push for going for the lead for Ben Summers.
Yeah, that will be smart. As Whitty goes into the pit lane.
Robert Witt going to be completing his pit stop there as well. We're actually going to pull up the pit strategy of your top 10 drivers here. Look at the difference between pit strategies. It's actually really, really cool. So Fiedler actually pitted. Wow, his second stint was really short. That's interesting. Oh, my word. His second stint was really, really short, though. Like, look at that. He only was out for 9 laps, which is rather interesting. You can see the top 2 leaders. Oh, no!
Oh, no, that's Fiedler.
Oh, my goodness. We're actually going to take a gander and see what happened here as Fiedler has gone off the track. We're going to be watching this actually right now from J.W. Miller's on board because that looked very, very close. Oh, my goodness. Wow. Wee. Unreal, man.
Brown, yeah, you need some new underpants.
Yeah, honestly, just a little too much curb there. And my word, thank goodness he didn't get hit there, though. Holy smokes. And so he is going to be back out here as we are down to the final 6 laps of this Grand Prix. Tim Matzke still leading, Ben Fuller in second, and Tommy Unhola in third, who was last week's race winner, by the way.
Yeah, with only 4 guys out of the race, luckily.
Yeah, this has been a great race.
16 people in this race, and it looks like everyone is actually on the lead lap right now.
No, that's definitely not true.
No, that's actually not true. I'm lying to you.
If I go to the gap, you will be able to take a gander.
Okay, I was like big. I was actually like so big. I have never lied so big in my life.
I think that is a lie as well. That's a lie as well. Yeah, so that's another lie. As Dennis Fiedler is going into the pits.
What happened to Fuller? Fuller went off track. He's losing some time, I see. Oh, he's still driving.
He's still good. So, unreal, man. So you can see, guys, closing stages of this race. Ben Fuller currently in second. I'm sure he's going to be upset with himself for that incident that he had. Actually, I think it was his second lap out of the pits. Unfortunately, just got a little too hot going into the corner and hit the curb there. But Tim Matzke with about, looks like 5 laps to go. Currently leading. Yeah, everyone on the lead lap. Yeah, exactly. That's the biggest calf I've ever heard in my entire worldwide world. So Marshall Stanley currently rocking in 4th. Michael Schlegelmich is currently in 5th. So to be honest, for Stonterra, it's a pretty good result. I think they should be very happy with that. JW Miller is going to be in 6th. Now, something I need to keep in mind, the person who's in 2nd on the Drivers' Championship actually isn't in this race. Like, that is a very, very big deal. That is a very big deal.
What is a very big deal?
The guy in 2nd in the Drivers' Championship right now currently didn't race today.
Wait,
So,
and that is actually
Martin J. Smith.
Martin J. Smith from Full Send Racing Yellow. Well,
Yep.
luckily he does have Ben Fuller taking points for the team, but I mean, of course,
don't say so.
yeah,
You never know.
exactly. But for the Drivers' Championship, that's not well, because that's like what
Marshall
is it?
Stanley now is gonna
Big money you can win there. You
yeah,
want to be
Marshall
able.
Stanley is gonna be the. Sorry, go on. Sorry, I keep interrupting.
Yeah, that's really rude. If you actually like.
Okay, yeah.
I
get
feel
out of
really.
here. You're good, filthy,
No, but
toxic homo.
yeah, you need every race to be able to actually race. You need every point, and you will see if we get a few races in, like the guys who race every weekend will actually outpoint the guys who just race once in 3 or 4 races.
Yeah, it's the ones who can just consistently race. That's gonna be good. As we're getting word that Larrick Vandenbos unfortunately has had an incident, so we're gonna go and see what happened to him. He's currently running right now in 16th, so not the result he wanted, but you know it's his first race here. They're rookies, so little too much. It looks like just a little too much. Oh, me Modi. Too much. Oh my word! And JW almost goes out as well, and of course, Ali's teammate now, Robert Witt, currently sitting in 10th place. So if it stands as it is right now, he's going to be able to get a bonus point. But yeah, this has been, I will say so far, the race isn't over yet, but this has by far been, in my opinion, the best iF1 race so far this season. It has
I
been,
agree.
Yeah, it has been incredible battles. Like there was lead changes. I mean, this was overall just really so far a great races. Tim Matzke, you can see right now, he's just trying to hold his lead as best as he can. He has a 10-second gap, so he shouldn't have to worry too much. But my word, gaining 3 positions. So Tim actually ended up starting in 4th place. So good stuff by him indeed, as I heard a car going off the track.
And I'm looking at it. I think it's Fiedler and Goyetti.
Fiedler and Gaetti, was there a crash between the two?
No, but I think both guys actually went off.
Yeah, both guys unfortunately ended up. Holy
Whoa.
moly!
Oh, he has to watch out with that orange car there.
Wow, that was
That's one
good reaction times though.
Guys. Yeah.
As I said a little bit earlier, this is last week's winner at Bathurst, and you know my statement is if he can survive Bathurst, he can survive anything. So this race to him is probably child's play. Definitely made a little bit of mistakes, but.
Metzke going a bit off track, losing some time to.
Yeah, he lost about a second actually.
Number 2.
There.
Oh, he's actually losing really big right now.
Oh my word!
Almost 2 seconds there.
Oh, he's getting it back. Oh my goodness, boys. Yo.
Wait, do we have a replay on that?
Yeah, we're actually gonna go and see what happened there. I have no idea what. Oh my word. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit. I rewound just a little bit too much. So let's go see what happened here. This is your current leader. Oh my word. Oh my word. What a dangerous game he's playing right now. Holy moly.
Chicken cannoli.
As Ben Fuller now closing the gap to 7 seconds.
If we have the sheet where we can see how much he's close in.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm actually currently just about to adjust that now, so
wow.
we'll pull that up and show you guys exactly what's going on. You can see. Holy smokes, bro.
He's closing that gap as a big man.
I mean, there's 2 laps left, so I like.
There's no way.
There
if
is
only Metzke crashes now, there's no way he's gonna catch up. No. Just humanly not possible. As we see, Fuller just putting in the 25.5. He's pushing out of his mind.
Yeah, let's actually compare the last lap times here. You can see. Wow. Well, to be fair, he went off, but.
Still, he's pushing so hard.
Yeah, oh my word.
You would think he would let off right now and just like secure the second position, but no. He's staying on the pace.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, Alex Vestpaul ended up having a crash. Dennis Fiedler crashed as well. But right now, there he is. You can see him right there. We're not going to focus on that right now. This is actually, this is a big deal. I mean, surely.
With the catching up with Fiedler.
The gap is just closing so much, man.
Yeah, it's not. He's not gonna close it the whole way, but it looks like Vitesse actually
That gap is
catched up
just,
with Fiedler,
yeah.
with Dennis Fiedler.
Is that? Oh, you're right. Yeah, Witt is actually closed in there, so we're actually gonna take a look at this. Keep an eye on those gaps, though. You're gonna just keep an eye as well in the bottom right corner there, because this is actually a battle for 10th place, so this is for points.
Actually, for 9th.
Yeah, sorry, my apologies, boys. This is for points, battle for 9th, so this is a big deal.
Yeah, you want to grab all the points you can. So yeah, I think Robot is definitely gonna go for the move somewhere on the last set because he wants those points.
Yeah, 10-4 exactly. As look at that gap is closing in. Ben Fuller. Oh my goodness, boys. Guys, I'm sorry, but we have to focus on this. Look at this gap. There's 2 more laps of this Grand Prix, and they are. Ben Fuller deciding not to hold his 2nd place. You can see actually in the distance. You can see Tim. Ugly paint scheme. Okay, that's very toxic. Oh no! Oh no! That is awful. I don't know who that was, but that was a block.
I think there was one either of the Ovaltine.
No, that's Coolabee. No, James Coolabee.
Not wholesome. That was not wholesome of him. As Whitty is really close right now. He's on 0.3 of a second. Is he going to be able to do something here?
Oh my word. And as they're coming up on lap traffic as well, the stewards might take a look at that though, the race director on that block.
What is something happening here?
Oh my goodness, boys.
Does he still push the bus over as he used all 10 of them?
I can't really look on his wheel. It looks like he has 0 left. I don't know if that's for sure, but this is
we'll see what happens here. Oh my god.
Yeah, this is gonna be intense, boys.
That's car 17 is under review. That's the car of James Coolabee for blocking the number 2 in the race. As we go on the white flag, last lap,
boys, last lap. Oh, we're gonna have to keep an eye on this battle between them, because this is gonna be a big deal. As you can see, the gap is just shrinking so much. Ben Fuller is catching up, but I unfortunately don't think it's gonna probably be enough. So this is gonna be the next best battle we got, which is going to be this one indeed. So we keep an eye on all of this sort of stuff for you guys, just so you can be aware of it. Oh my word, this is closing up so nicely here. Robert Whitty, will he be able to get it? That is the question. Oh my word. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! As Dennis Fiedler just loses it a little bit.
Oh my god!
And he's gonna lose a position as Robert Witt is gonna get that. As we are looking right now at Tim Matzke though, guys. It looks like at the end of the day he has, it looks like 2 more corners to go through. That gap is shrunken so much. Look at that gap, dude. Oh, that's tragic. But
if Fuller didn't spin into turn 1, he probably would have got.
Yeah, and so it looks like, boys, at the end of the day, rounding the final corner, it appears to me that Tim Matzke is going to be your round 4 iF1 winner here at the Grand Prix of Imola. So good stuff by Tim. Race winner. Oh, I love how that appeared. As Ben Fuller is going to cross the line in 2nd place. And Tommy in 3rd. Oh, he knows he can celebrate now.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Tim Matzke, the driver from Germany?
I believe so. He's in Iowa. His first race of the season, he ends up actually winning, so.
Mental. Congrats to Ben Fuller in P2, and then Tommy Unhola, last week's winner in P3. That finishes off the podium for today.
Marshall Stanley going to be taking home a P4, but your race winner. Can you tell all of them to please go to the the driver's briefing channel? Oh, there it is, boys.
Yes,
oh my word, he's happy, man. Wow, what a race, boys. He is your winner today.
What a shot. No?
Beautiful, boys.
My sock just went off. Oh.
Man, that is a beautiful shot, boys. My goodness, boys. Let's go, man. As it looks like the one and only Tim Matsky is going to be your race winner.
So I just heard in my ear that
Oh, there's
car
the race
17
results.
Car 17 is James Koulibaly is still under review for blocking Ben Fuller towards the end.
Still under review. Interesting.
There's the results. Why did you scroll back?
Well, because I want to get the slow-mo shot again for the interviews.
10-4.
All right, we're gonna do the driver interviews, boys. Freaking good stuff, man. Good stuff. All right, boys, let's get these race interviews going here. We are going to get. We need to get everyone in here. Is there any?
I just got in my ear. It's still under review, but it's 100% sure that he will get a penalty. James Koulibaly will get a penalty for the blocking he did to Ben Fuller towards the end of the race.
Really?
Yes.
We need to get. We need to get. What's his name in the chat, boys, for
Tim
reviews.
Matsky.
Yeah. Can we have the top 3 drivers please hop into the Discord, the drivers briefing room for interviews, please? Oh my word! As Ben Fuller is going to be the first one in, I'm going to drag you in with.
Yeah, same.
All right, Ben Fuller. What a freaking race, man, dude! You had us all at the edge of our seat for you trying to get that P1 back. Walk us through exactly, I guess what was happening. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. I know I had the pace. I'm just disappointed. 2 silly mistakes, man. It was going to be an easy win. I knew that Tim had the pace. He did really well today. Just accident minimization, basically.
Yeah, I feel you for sure. Going into like the race, like pit stop strategies and stuff. What was your plan on that? Was it always going to be a 2-stop, or was there's obviously no way for a 1-stop? I assume, correct?
Nah, no way.
No way. What about were you close on fuel towards the end of it?
Yeah, I ran out crossing the line, but that was by just deciding how much to put in. It was kind of there was about a 10-lap buffer that you could stop early if you needed. You didn't have to take the tires all the way through, so I stopped early on both, with the first one being after my spin, which was okay, but I had 15-second required repairs and I didn't hit anything, so
Yeah.
racing got me.
No, I got you. Well, I mean, it has to feel good to finally complete a race. I mean, you've gotten so unlucky the last 3 races. You've taken pole now 3 out of the last 4 races, and I mean, this is your best result now so far. So, looking forward, do you think that you're in serious contention to win the championship?
Yeah, absolutely. I know I have the pace. Just need to make sure I don't make any silly mistakes in the race. Really, I had a good start there. It was clean. Had a 6 or 7 second buffer to Tim before he started to crank up the pace, and then yeah.
You did a great job, man. We were all at the edge of our seat towards the end of that race. I mean, you were gaining like a second a lap in the last closing laps of the race. So you should celebrate, man. I mean, that's a great result I would say damage control for what ended up happening. I mean, you really good stuff, man. Making it back up to second place.
Yeah, thank you, man.
All right. Yep.
Agreed,
Have a
Ben.
good.
Wait. Actually, Ben, if you could go to driver's briefing and the room, because the race director wants you and car 17, which I think was James Koulibaly, in there to discuss something. So I will put you in there together with the race director. But good win, man. Good win. Excuse me.
Rub it in his face.
Thanks, Robert.
Yeah, rub it in his freaking face.
Oh, good tweet too, bro.
Yeah, okay. That's okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'll see you. Yeah, go in there, Bobbert. All right, Tim. Wow, I gotta say, man, what a race. Walk us through the timeline of the race from the beginning to when you saw that Ben spun and then through the end.
Hey guys, first of all, yeah, I mean, I didn't really get a good lap in qualifying together, so started P4, had a decent start, but was, kind of bogged behind P2 there and couldn't really do anything. So I just settled for P4 and tried to conserve the tires a little bit. I'm not too experienced in these cars, so I didn't really know what to expect. And then at some point I P2 spun, and then I passed Alex for P2, and from then on I was just catching every lap like 2/10, 3/10, and we were just on one pace basically. But I just had a little bit the upper hand over Ben, so I
Yeah,
just made up a little bit of time, and then he spun. And when he pitted, I think he had 15-second, whatever, 15-second required or something like that for some damage he might have had. And sadly, I made the call to change the rear tire pressures. I think that hurt my second stint a little bit. Yeah, I guess it was quite obvious because he caught up
yeah,
quite a bit of time there.
yeah.
But I knew, yeah, just gonna keep it clean and I'm gonna have a chance at the end. So I just did that and put the tire pressures back for the last stint, and that was better. But at the end, I just made quite a few mistakes. My arms were quite gone, I have to admit. Um, quite a long car without, quite a long race without power steering, but that was very nice. That's what it's all about. And in the end, my tires were gone again. So yeah, I have to get back to the drawing board with the tire wear. Normally that's not my issue, but it worked
Yeah.
out in the end. So I'm quite pleased, and it was quite a nice race against Ben actually for the whole 46 laps. I didn't really expect to have such a nice battle for the whole time.
No, that was yeah, incredible. I mean, surely you had to have been pretty worried coming to the end. I mean, you had a little off there in like turn 4 or 5.
Yeah.
In the last like 5 laps, you went really wide and it had to go through the sand. Like, I mean, were you like genuinely scared that Ben was gonna catch up before the end of the race?
Mm, actually, I think he spun again starting the third stint. So from then on, I knew, yeah, he won't catch me on pace. So if I keep it clean, then everything should be fine. I had the little off, yeah, and the Villeneuve chicane, but that was just, I could have maybe avoided that, but I didn't really know how the car would react to some counter steering. So I just, yeah, okay, just go through the gravel and take the
No, that was
time
smart.
loss.
That definitely was way better than spinning out. So, uh,
Yeah.
congratulations though, man, on the win. I hope to see you in future races. I know this was your first one. But you know, I'm glad you joined us at least. I don't know, was it just were you a substitute for this race or are you
No, actually, normally I should be in for the rest of the season. Gonna
nice?
see when I can make it. What's the next race? Is it
We're
Detroit?
at Detroit. Yeah, it's in
Oh,
replace
that's
of
very
Monaco.
nice.
Yeah,
That's
so
very nice.
yeah, it's gonna be fun.
I should be there. Is it in 2 weeks or
Yeah,
3 weeks?
it's the Saturday before every F1 race. So yeah, just if you don't follow
Okay,
F1, it's
that yeah, I follow one, but that should be quite hard then because we've got 24 hours of Le Mans on that weekend.
is
But
that that
yeah,
weekend?
Yes.
yeah, 24 hour
Oh,
Le Mans iRacing is in 2 weeks.
No, wait, actually, no, that's
Ah,
the
no,
no,
my bad.
actually,
It's in
no.
3 weeks. It's in
3 weeks,
3 weeks.
yeah.
My bad.
yeah, we
Yeah,
should be
my
good.
bad.
Actually, I
Yeah,
do have the 6 hours of Suzuka, and you do as well, Jack. So that's an L for you.
No, that's on Sunday though, not Saturday. I thought.
I hope so.
I mean,
yeah. So
you missed the Baku Grand Prix because it was on Sunday. Remember, Albert, for the Motegi.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Oh
never
yeah,
mind.
yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm just a retard.
Yeah, what's new? Anyways, Tim.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Yo, Tim, congratulations though, man, on the win. All right, celebrate
Yeah,
tonight, and
congratulations, dude.
hope to see
yeah,
you
thank you.
next in 2 weeks' time at Detroit.
Yeah, I hope so as well. And just want to greet the guys of Manatee Racing, my actual team. I was just with full send here for this series, or I'm gonna be with them here because I know Steen a little bit, and also want to say thank you to them for giving me the opportunity to race in this series. It was a lot of fun, and yeah, I hope to be back in 2 weeks.
Yeah,
Sounds
this
good, man.
Tim, no man, you're driving for $400 US, so it's worth like showing up.
What?
There's a
Yeah,
prize pool of
prize pool
$400
four hundred
US.
dollars.
Of actual money, or
Yes, actual money.
okay, that's gonna change things around a little bit from here on.
that's
Okay.
that's exactly the
Oh,
response that.
that's throwing oil on the fire. Nice.
Maybe I should put in some practice then next time.
Well, you ended up winning, so I mean, I don't know if you need much, but
Yeah,
uh,
but Ben was Ben had the upper hand. He was the faster guy. I think he just got unlucky with that 15-second penalty. So normally he would have deserved that win, but yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah, well, good stuff, man. You celebrate, all right? It was nice interviewing you.
Yeah, it was nice to be with you.
Yep.